Timing is everything. I can't cut power to those energy barriers.
But you can turn off that inhibitor device.
The rest, I leave to you.
Guard's coming back. You need to get out of sight, kid. It's your show, Haroona. Get ready.
Hey, could have sworn I turned this on.
We need to move. Before they realize what has happened.
Right. Haroona and I will take the bridge.
We got the rest of the ship covered.
You ready?
Hey, kid.
Thanks, old-timer.
Let's do this.
Over here! You're going down! Take that! Just surrender! Win, Quaestor! Say your prayers! Take this! Here's a...
She's strong, but not invincible.
That did the trick.
Anything catch your eye? Don't need Quaestors, that's for sure. But where is our prey? No sign of her. One cut at a time. How did you do that?
There she goes again.
That's all of them.
And the rest of the ship?
George, how are things your end?
We're just about done corralling the last of these chuckleheads. I haven't felt this alive since our prairie days.
You try not to enjoy yourself too much. You should get some rest. We have a hell of a fight ahead of us.
Please let me come with you.
For the last time, child, you cannot come.
I'm not a child.
Still too young to run headlong into danger.
I'm ready.
Not for this.
You said yourself I'm already more powerful than you are at my age.
Even if you could pull the stars from the sky, you cannot join me tonight.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
You're coming back, right?
Fate willing. Life is fickle. There are no certain outcomes. We have only our potential. What I must do in Ricard is about my potential, not yours.
You can't just leave. What about me? I'm hopeless without you.
Do you truly believe that? After all I've taught you. You have a life ahead of you, Haroona. Learn to seize it. Make it your own.
Haroona? Haroona! We're coming up on recap.
You coming?
All right, let's get to it. There's our welcoming
They
committee.
can't possibly know we've taken back the Morning Star.
So we'll have the element of surprise.
And for now, as soon as they get within sight of us, the jig will be up. And then those camps around the perimeter will send in the cavalry.
Just focus on our incoming friends. Let me worry about those camps.
What the hell are you turning into?
Wait! That's her!
Where that came from?
Christ! You should have run!
Thought you were some big Quaestor, eh?
I'll shoot you down.
You're gonna die.
Not as limber as I used to be.
Keep an eye out for you. Next.
All teams, return to the Oculus. Repeat. All teams to the Oculus.
What is it?
Look, there's no two ways of putting this. We need to split. They're all headed to the main camp. There's no way in hell we can sneak past that many Ascendants unless we find a way to muster a distraction.
Luther, what are you saying?
What Vincent's doing here, it's happening now. We're out of time.
Luther.
It's okay. I don't plan on riding into the sunset just yet. I'll draw Mila's eyes and hightail it right out of it. We don't got all day. I'll meet up with you when I can.
We should get going. I don't like it. Luther is like a man possessed.
It's this place. It feeds off the ghosts that haunt us.
You've been here before?
This is where I lost Rekka.
I'm sorry.
So am I. It seems I've been doing a whole lot of running, only to end up right where I started.
You might be close to where you started, but you are far from where you came from. I meant that.
I'm sorry, Bukra. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that... you can sound like her sometimes.
Like Rekka.
Are you sure you're not some immortal keeper of secrets?
I'm afraid not. I've just spent one too many sleepless nights poring over other people's wisdom.
And now look at you. Out in the world, living the adventures you've only read about. Another society coin.
Mon Dieu. These rock formations were here for millennia, and all it took to wipe them away was the Ascendants and their industry. Come, there's no way around anymore. We'll have to go through the camp.
No one asked you. Focus on the task at hand, Subira.
Might prove useful.
Are the engineers sure that crane's stable? Looks a little bodged together, if you ask me.
She was just here.
So long as they
What was that?
Nothing there. Something is not right.
Huh? Must... The Quaestor's returned!
It ends now! Little rabbit should run! This day will see you!
Over here! Haroona, are you coming?
Here, come on.
So much for the element of surprise.
I got us in, didn't I?
Anyone hearing that?
They're out there! I know it!
Where did she go?
Give me something to crush.
Something's out there, but is it hard?
Huh?
Anything on your end?
Keep your eyes open.
Haroona?
Next time they're dead.
How do you feel?
I think they might be following us. Someone there?
Do you persevere?
Be ready for anything.
The rabbit has claws! I was made to
I got her!
Not going to stop!
Come on, Quaestor. Try me.
I drew in their fire to help you.
Next time, you might not want to be as effective.
Something's happening.
Mila mentioned they were about to power down the conduits. Does that mean anything to you?
Nothing. But I'd wager we are sitting over some kind of structure. And a terminal.
What makes you so certain?
I've long suspected the Sahin used Am as their principal power source. I believe every Sahin city was built over an active terminal.
Channeling energy directly from the Fold.
Precisely. Access to unlimited power.
Attention, attention, a breach is in progress. All personnel must converge on the mining station. Repeat, all available personnel to the mine.
Luther.
Has to be. Let's make the best of it. Could be something of interest. That central figure. I think it's Session.
And those 9 figures?
The unknown 9.
The 9 in prison Session. And this is where it happened.
I've only seen a fraction of what Rekka can do, and she's just one of the unknown 9. If it took all 9 to stop Session, what hope do we have?
If we stop Vincent, we won't need to deal with Session. Is that gunfire?
Luther, we should hurry. There's our cowboy.
And he's in trouble. Excuse me.
Little...
It looks like he made it.
He also blocked the only exit and left us to deal with the mess he started.
You know what they say. You can't teach an old dog self-awareness. She was just here.
What's out there anyway?
Watching for Quaestors.
What?
It is time for this to end.
Clear hit.
Engage close combat tactics. Your cowardice!
Remind me.
I think we might have missed one.
I have you now! Now, to deal with that crane, we can move it to clear the way. The path is definitely cleared now, Haroona. Come.
Luther damaged the lever.
Go on. I'll be right behind you. Where did she go?
Anyone injured?
Don't let... You don't look so strong now! I refuse to fall to an apostate.
Where's the trouble?
That was intense.
We got through it, right?
I'd recognize Luther's handiwork anywhere. He can't be far ahead now.
Somebody's not right here.
Good God, she's here!
that!
They had me surrounded out there.
You did all right, Bukra.
She was just here.
What in the name of all that's holy is going on?
Someone tell me what that
We
was!
see them. They don't see us.
Stay low. I'll take care of this.
We can use stealth to our advantage.
Feel better.
Not very subtle.
They did.
We see them. They don't see us.
Stay here. I can
Not
handle this.
convinced it's all clear.
Haroona?
It's her! Huh? Where'd she go?
We should get going.
You're afraid to face anything comes.
These almost look like commandments. Any idea how to turn that bridge?
I would wager that panel operates the...
Intruders!
Damn it! See to the bridge. I'll buy us some time.
What?
You made a big...
I see you, girl!
Quaestor is hit!
Finish her!
She must still be near. Find her.
What is the meaning of this?
Can you?
Claws out, little
That must
rabbit!
have hurt.
Where? You will regret that, little rabbit! She's gotten away! This time. She was here. I know it.
Are you anywhere?
Our quarry is back for more!
Tagged her that time.
That's it.
Good. Let's go. Haroona! Let's go! Quickly!
I'm glad you're feeling refreshed. But I've just had my fair share of exercise.
Found her! She's over here!
Come on! Come on!
Next time, I'm on panel duty. This is surely of Sahim.
Watch your step.
What horror is this?
The Nine. They scorched the land to imprison Session. Conduits.
What?
Of course! Mila mentioned the conduits. They inverted it. Flipped it around.
Bukra, you're not making any sense.
Rather than pumping Am into our world, they reversed the polarity and used the energy from our world to forge Session's prison.
And in the process, turned their paradise into a barren wasteland. Rekha once told me the Saheen believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction.
One last desperate attempt to stave off the inevitable. They stopped Session.
But it cost them everything.
I've often wondered how the Saheen collapsed so suddenly. It's all beginning to make sense.
How so?
Am was their main power source. But after imprisoning Session, they must have been forced to close all terminals. Imagine our world suddenly losing its main source of energy.
We'd spiral back into the Dark Ages.
Precisely.
I can't even begin to imagine what returning to this place must have been like for Rekha.
Luther?
Judging from the general chaos.
I'm flattered. Looks like the family's back together again. Hot damn. Your skills are almost on par with mine.
Almost, he says.
You ladies ready for the final stretch?
Lead the way.